best they ever have in their whole career. Looking to finally get one over ONIC PH, their faded rivals where it matters. He actually starts in mid. He has got down a 10th of his health. Super Prince looking to finish the job, does not have enough kit to do so.
They know that the Varus could be problematic, so they're doing what they can to push an early advantage against it. They read that Widdy would be in the purple buff, leashing for Favian.
So far, so good. Team Liquid making the most of that early explosive kit. Blasting amps, blasting buffs, and that King Kong crossing over early. Check out that mini-map up top. He has got staying here. He needs those stacks.
Yeah, needs a stacks, plus he understands that they should be fighting Aran, though. Whoa, okay, Kirk under his own turret to be safe. So I'm looking at just how aggressive Aran will continue to be potentially up against this glue, because again, that's like the biggest problem for Team Liquid ID that they need to deal with in the team fight, alongside Super Prince Steve.
Yeah, Aran can do good to just tenderize Kirk early. It seems to be a battle of skill one strong now, you know what I mean? Just hit to the hit, but for Kirk, he has to actually touch the gluing to get the heal up like that, and now he's down to what? 2 HP! Here comes Bruce go to the rescue. That's kind of sad, you know? 2 meat slabs protecting each other.
Yeah, and even Aran, acknowledging just how important the little glue that's left on the floor is so important for Kirk. He was just knocked back just to make sure he wouldn't be able to get that interaction off, and because of that, Team Liquid ID is like, they're gonna be happy with his first turn. Goes in.
Oh dear God, forcing an early revitalize. Favian scores 1. Real relation set in by Super Prince, pushing Favian out, crashing by Kirk, drawing first blood, Widdy the Wise falls.
And now ONIC PH continue their entry into the jungle of Team Liquid ID. They know that they can afford to be aggressive because again, they have the glue.
And so far, this seems to be a fate because the orange buff isn't what King Kong wants. The beast wanted the purple, and he gets the purple.
He made Team Liquid ID look at here, and then turns out they have no more buff over there. You know, I actually didn't see that. I was so focused on the orange buff.
That's the prestige.
Making ONIC magic right now early on here, but nothing too crazy happening. Just ONIC PH signature macro. The 4 sequences in one part of the map, while they steal resources in the other.
Misdirection. First, the first blood, then the turtle feign, and then the distraction of the orange. Amazing work by ONIC. This does give them a 200 gold lead, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop Team Liquid ID from barreling on forward again. That's a lost cause, I think. It's clear that Aran is winning XP lane. How about gold, though? What's that like? Because we know that the Granger's not strong anymore.
Yeah, so far it's quite balanced. No clear winner in the gold lane. Oh, Kirk already comes grab.
Got the stacks on. Favian, Flave, squished between 4 members of ONIC.
They read the rotation of Favian correctly, and yeah, after a Favian invade countered by ONIC, it's King Kong going XP with an ultimate, not going to get anything, but he pushes back to the XP laner. It's looking a little bit more familiar.
Could have sworn that was an off-timing split, like a panic split, right?
Yeah.
But Kirk counted, and he saw that Favian had stacks on him to get the jump, got the grab, and killed him.
He had to help Aran in trouble. Thinking with an ID. Yeah, they don't have to worry about losing their EXP laner. The turtle is up. I think Favian's rotations are still getting quite checked by Super Prince and ONIC PH.
He's just on the way. Super Prince and Bruce were able to get in the way. Widdy gets ejected in. Turtle down a third of his health. Oh, there's the ult. Yet flying beats. And the Nether Realm early on. And the answer back to ult from Super Prince own home SOD. Favian falls, forcing Hezkiel to flicker away. 1v1 kill by Kelra off camera. Hezkiel down to about 2 HP. And ONIC PH massive wins. Super Prince finishes the job.
And this is a little bit more familiar for the matchup we've seen. Their rivalry that they've had in the past few months. It's ONIC PH dominating in the early game 5-0. Going back to their previous interviews, Kirk and ONIC PH got, well, admitted that communications and overheating were their problem in their loss against Team Liquid ID. It seems like now they've learned, and it's back to what they're used to.
They are cool as a cooler. Widdy now gets popped by Super Prince Void Crystal from out of nowhere, and that will be converted into a turret push. Look at that. Keller just waiting for the perfect moment. 6-0, ONIC up 4K.
We haven't seen Team Liquid Indonesia shut down like this. The closest you could say could potentially be the game 2 yesterday against ONIC Indonesia, but that wasn't a shutdown. That was still quite level, still close enough. But
within 2K?
Yeah, within 2K, but almost 6 minutes in, 4.5, no kills just yet, and it's their signature Jawhead Suyo combo, man.
This is the Super Fam saying, you get nothing, sir. Quite literally across the map, across the board for kills. All that they had to concede was that one turtle, the first turtle. And so far, ONIC PH are just pushing forward with this early swap.
Wow.
The RWM set in by Super Prince, forcing an early Nether Realm. Team Liquid out of here.
They chose to play the Pharynx as the answer to glue against the counter to the Pharynx, which is the Eve, and it's not working out for them in the center of the map. Favian in dangerous position.
The grab. Looking to finish the job.
Oh.
AOG just to make sure everybody's in here. Look at me, says Brusco. Double kill for the Monster Mage.
And that's a harsh reminder for Team Liquid ID that they're facing off against, well, their nightmare for the longest time before they finally got their revenge. And it seems like whatever ONIC needed to fix after their loss against Team Liquid, they fixed it. Kirk again on this glue. He's now the one checking Favian, and Favian has been checked for almost 7 minutes now.
Favian can't even cross the river, let alone get his buffs in peace. Just 7 minutes in, and ONIC PH has secured the final turtle. And folks, 8 kills in for ONIC. 4 of them scored by the Monster Mage. He's straight out the Sorcerer Supreme right now. Favian dashing on through Brusco.
Wow.
Takes it down, serves up a kill to Kirk, and now Widdy into the crosshairs. Taken down by the Savage. AOG!
And Team Liquid ID are forced back Nether Realm under the real manipulation. They are trapped. It's a double kill for Kelra.
Triple for ONIC PH, the hat trick, concluding in a tier 2 push down bottom. All this while, top lane Holy Shields get popped after a chubby wave from King Kong gets escorted in.
Everyone knows Filipino food's got too much sugar, but ONIC PH too sweet for Flavor Fave 0-4.
Jeez, ONIC PH approaching the 10K gold lead under 8 minutes in. This is unprecedented control dominance by the Super Fam. King Kong hiding three.
And Kirk gets top, but Widdy gets taken down.
Kirk flickering through, takes too many turret hits, gets blasted by Hezkiel. The Ghost finally takes one for his team on the board. His Team Liquid, but they lose all their Holy Shields in the process.
They are trying to hold on as they may, but the lead and the pokes too much. The pokes of Super Prince and Kelra.
RWM starting up the siege. A couple of minions still standing. Can Team Liquid ID cross the threshold? They'll have to concede this major objective penetrated up top.
0-4-0 for the Suyo that has been undefeated and the second best hero of Favian so far in the Challenge Finals. Nay, his best hero in the Challenge Finals. It is 10,000 and climbing. And it's only 2 items on this glue. Only an anti-Karaz and Radiant Armor. It feels like he's had more, but it's just solely because there's no damage whatsoever on the side of Team Liquid.
This is some Twilight Zone, Bizarro World type of situation. I feel like watching Favian on this hero, it feels like it's a different player. ONIC PH have taken away the TLID from TLID. They take the sword for free, and there's nothing Liquid is doing to punish them. There's nothing they can do.
They can just watch, they can try. Kirk is handling Aaron Shiki without a problem. Grab!
And here comes Kelra to punish Aaron Shiki for crossing the river too far. What was he gonna do? SOD to someone next to him?
Nothing at this point, and they can just watch AOG entry.
Coming in, blocking Widdy out, and forcing Hezkiel to hit the Nether Realm. The RWM coming through, they take Widdy anyways. The rest of Liquid are able to back off. There's a wave coming through top, and they will do their best to clear it, and they're still alive, but just for how much longer? Aran gets popped.
This could be it. ONIC Philippines, it looks really good for them. Minions crashing in, plus the Lord 2-2 down the side of ID.
Mid and bottom have already crashed in waves, pushing in slowly. Favian doing his darndest. Kelra is godlike, and the minions are crashing in. The bodies are